Hello guys. Is the mic okay? Hello? I could never know because there's no one with me here, so let's pray that the volume is okay and the audio is okay. Alright guys, so today we're going to finish the chapter 11, A Long Long Way. I'm sorry I was a bit late today. I should have
98, 99, 100.
I should have a stream at the 10:30, but something come up and I was late today. So sorry guys. Alright. We're just gonna jump right in. So, ooh, gooeyes. So in the previous episodes, we know that the Manus Vindictes has planned a war with us, and they plan to kill all of the human soldiers in the front. Of course, they're not gonna let us sign the peace. The truce in peace. So I'm curious how this is going to end, and hopefully Sentinel gonna live. So we're not gonna have another sinking ship here. Right. So we have Karen here and Sentinel on the front, and I think Marsha is here to help the wounded too, which is great. Okay, Gaze of Hell. This marked the beginning of another tragedy. Oh, that doesn't sound nice. I remember reading the subtitles. It's not a great start. Okay, let's go. They raced through the mud and debris.
How much longer?
About 10 more minutes at this pace. Maybe less if there's no interruptions.
Oh, sorry.
What an optimist.
There isn't anything more to say. They just keep going until they leave the trench behind.
Take cover.
They dive into a shell crater. A bullet skips off the lip of earth in front of them, kicking up the wet clot of the dirt.
Pin them down.
Alright, ma'am. Oh, okay. We get to use... Oh. We don't get to use Sentinel? Oh, that's sad. I want to use Sentinel more.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
What the hell are they holding? They're holding a grenade? Alright.
Show's on.
Just go... Let's go with the usual.
Even for a great people.
I love the theme songs, the fighting theme songs of the chapter 2.
La acumulación de la venganza se revela una vez más. A truly villainous moment. Whew, that went smooth.
Exactly.
The music feels like the soldier has fight a long way, and this feels like this is the final battles where they're gonna give all of their breath, the tiredness, the sorrow and despair, all go in this wall after a really long wait. The music is really nice. It's fit the theme quite well. Someone got injured? A searing hot shell casing ejects from the chamber.
Threat neutralized.
Nice.
Nice shot. Right. We've arrived.
Alright. Yamalai veers off to the side and drops into the stretch of abandoned trench. Sentinel follows close behind. Oh. Ooh, doesn't look good here. They stand before a sealed underground bunker. Yamalai stops a short distance from the entrance, pulling from his coat a bundle of explosive and hastily drawn map.
Take these.
Alright. Without a word, she texts the key items for this suicide mission. Yep, she's joining the suicide SWAT here.
I'm surprised you agreed to this.
I have my reasons.
Sure. Let's go over the plan one more time. 2 of our investigators discovered a number of tunnels running under Hill 299. The one we've just arrived at leads directly to the Manus' ammunition depot.
Okay.
After the war broke out, the Manus sealed all accessible tunnels with poison gas. Judging by the bodies I found earlier, this gas can penetrate all existing gas masks.
Ooh. It's very strong poison gas.
On the bright side, that means there aren't many guards in the tunnels. At least, that's what we think.
I mean, if there are guards in these tunnels, they're probably not humans anymore.
Your goal is simple. Reach the ammunition depot, detonate the explosives, and destroy the fortress. After that, the Foundation will evacuate with the soldiers.
Okay.
Good to know the Foundation's investigation bore some fruit.
Well, it's pretty difficult in the Foundation too.
Hill 299's so conspicuous that everyone just unconsciously overlooked it.
I'm prepared. You may leave now.
Alright. Good luck.
Good luck to you, Sentinel. I'm here with you. Let's go. The man offers the way. Only once Yermalai's footsteps has faded into the distance, the Sentinel opened the bunker door. Violet red mist billows out. Oh, this is new words for me. She seems okay. Oh, it's having a purple color that's matching with her outfit. She furrows her brow. She furrows her brow and takes a cautious snip. Thankfully, as before, it has no effect on her. Yet from within, she can hear something dragging. Sentinel holds position at the door, waiting as a shadow shuffles into view. Ooh, is that the gooey stuff? Karen, what are you doing here? A grim figure emerged from the toxic mist.
What are you doing here?
My question exactly. Karen drags a corpse out. Karen's here to collect corpses. God, the man is too kind. The man is doing his job very seriously. Karen drags a corpse out of the shelter and halts outside.
One war ends, and another begins. More lives will be claimed by their own kind. I am simply doing what I always do.
You knew of this tunnel.
Tunnel. I know nothing of it. The cloud of death hanging above this place. That is what led me here.
No, I guess Sentinel have some companion, which is great. Someone is also immune to the gas. She knows better than to suspect him.
Cloud of death.
An ambiguous omen.
Ugh. Whether it's a menace, there are always rituals that sacrifice living human.
An omen. Tell me then, who will this cloud of death fall upon?
Death is impartial. It doesn't decide who will live and who will die.
But I can.
She breathes in the toxic air without concern.
I suggest you leave. Should this cloud not fall upon me, an explosion will soon obliterate Hill 299.
Do you intend to claim the lives of all the Manus Vindictae troops here?
If she can, she will.
Do you intend to stop me?
I don't think he can stop Sentinel. He breathes for a moment as a silent wall is wedged behind his mask.
I should leave. Time is pressing.
Whoa, nice CG. But as she turns, Karen's voice breaks through with sudden clarity.
I do not wish for such carnage to occur. Yet I am powerless to prevent it.
Yeah, it's war. I like the phrase that war only ends for the dead.
But before you go, a word of warning. The war you've been fighting is, in fact, over. What lies before you is a conflict all its own, a much harsher path. You still have a chance to turn away from this and relieve yourself of the burdens placed upon you.
In view of the sufferers of this war, my burden is light.
Nice sentence.
Harsh or not, I shall not waver from the path I have chosen.
You first set foot on the battlefield 5 years ago. What makes today different from that day?
I now know the true cause of the conflict, and I have seen the face of the true enemy. If I must sin to fulfill my sacrifice, then so be it.
Your willingness to suffer, your passion for sacrifice, it is beyond me. Perhaps you possess a wisdom beyond my comprehension. Yet, still, I feel a deep sadness for you. I am in no position to stop you from walking through the gates of hell.
And just like that, she went in. All right. 1 hour politics. Politics? Practical results often hold more weight than following orders. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's in the tunnels. What hell lies beyond us? Deep underground, darkness reigns. At first, she travels through cramped, unlit dirt tunnels until she reaches a poor concrete doorframe. Its cold echo tells her she's entered a wider space.
Le peuple qui marchait dans les ténèbres a vu une grande lumière. Ceux qui habitaient le pays de l'ombre de la mort. Sur eux, la lumière a resplendi.
Oh, this... What is this? An eye? Is it like eyes? Whoa, the ominous sound. This is remind me of the Antarctic monster. Arcana in monster form, the mouth. She taps into the power of her ancient bloodline, her eyes adjusting rapidly to the pitch black. Yet she finds no comfort in seeing what surrounds her. Dark and viscous substances flow through the walls of the tunnel like an endless mass of writhen insects. In their trance, they form some kind of unrecognizable symbols, shifting back and forth into chaotic shapes.
Blasphemy.
Blasphemy. I want to hear that again. Oh, wait. But she has seen far more sinister abysses in her life, in her time.
Blasphemy.
I like her accent so much.
Blasphemy. The fortress's center ought to be closer to the peak. But this path appears to be extending downward.
Yeah, it's a gaze to hell, so we're gonna go downward. She unrolls the map and reads the included intel.
The Foundation's map says this is the route.
Plums of gas tumble with the intruder's movements, stinging her nostrils. So it still has some effect on her.
Not the stench of rotting hay. Not garlic or onion either. This is a new kind of poison gas. Still, it has no effect on me.
Yeah, it doesn't poison her, but she can still sense it. She can still identify it, like the smells, the feelings of like hurting that is escape her. Oh,
Art thou?
Agnes? An ethereal voice drips down.
Agnes.
Dost thou hear me, Marie? I hear it not from thee.
You hear me not?
She looks up, seeing nothing but the vaulted ceiling. Are these Agnes? Is the final boss Agnes? This is gonna be so tragic, I can't. Agnes's voice is like a biting acid in her ears.
Where hast thou gone, Marie? I sense thou art somewhere deep below the earth, surrounded by that which I cannot clearly see.
Did Agnes' soul get taken away by the menace? Oh, the music is so sad.
Bodies lay scattered around me, Agnes. Many of them. They're Manus soldiers. It appears they attempted to flee through this tunnel but an hour ago.
She steps over debris.
Their superior blocked their way and loosed upon them this poison gas, killing his own men.
Bodies stare up at her from unblinking eyes. But why did they do this though? They could have evacuated the soldiers so they can save more like people for the army. Why did they just kill off their men? It's kind of a waste, you know.
What kind of enemy am I soon to face, Agnes?
Art thou afraid? Thou must have spoken much, Marie. I shall not leave thee. I am listening. Only I yet hear not thy voice. Dost thou recall the day we hid together in the catacombs of the manor? Thou said unto me, thou feared not the ghostly tales thy grandmother once spake. Thou saidst thou bore a devil more terrifying than any tale. But on that night thy breath did tremble. Thou wert afraid.
She halts at the descending stairway.
That was not the thing of which I was afraid, Agnes.
Once again, she realized her words cannot reach beyond the heavy rock above. From the depths of that pitch-black void, something waves, stretching out sharp black claws.
I worry for thee, Marie. The path that thou dost walk holdeth no light. I can feel thee growing ever more distant from me. Whatsoever it is, whatever thou dost wish to do, I know thou art determined to see it to its end. But I pray thee, make haste and come unto us soon, wilt thou? Jusqu'à ce moment-là, je prierai pour ton âme.
Waves of cold stones scrap over her skin as she readies herself for battle. That begins her journey down. In a brief lull between volleys, Yamalai returned to the trenches. It's little trouble to find his commander in the sea of grey uniforms.
To summarize, your troops must stay in place for the time being. We've made contact with the other side. They'll cooperate with you to create a fire network against the enemy.
Let's hope they do cooperate.
Manus Vindicte has waged war against all humankind. We must work together if we're to get through this.
Eric knocks his helmet with frustration as he leaves, chaffing? What does this word mean? Chaffing against his orders, burdened by the lives placed in his care, wishing now more than ever that she was just a soldier again. Yamalai steps forward.
So, you're the commander too now, huh?
He's Kraya's like a father adopting many children.
All I did was convince them to work with the Foundation.
Okay.
You don't represent the Foundation. Not without proper authorization for your plan.
Well, he's gonna lie now to like calm them down, you know.
The soldiers are desperate.
Yep.
I won't hesitate to do what I must to restore their hope. What's the status on your mission?
The gargoyle's en route to the target location as we speak. Conservative estimates said she'll take another hour to get there.
Hound's voice comes out low and hoarse.
But who knows what she'll come up against. She might not make it.
Unusual for you to show compassion in such a moment.
It just brings back unpleasant memories. You know what I'm talking about, Chris.
They have felt like a Manus war before in the past or the future. If we're talking about the year. Oh god, my back. The wolfish grin returns to Hound's face. Wolfish grin. Interesting imagery. And Krayas ignores it once more.
Then we'll wait one more hour.
Alright.
The Foundation's reinforcements will likely have arrived by then. Should it come to it, we will regroup and consider our next steps with them.
Huh. If there really are reinforcements, that is.
This should be. God, what's going on?
Offensive. Hold your ground.
Oh god. But at least they're just sending soldiers. They're not sending any monsters or elite. Like an elite soldier, I think. Not something too overwhelming to deal with.
Let's kill time together.
Yeah, and some Manus tank here. Okay. We're just gonna go with the usual.
I can hear it.
Maybe use this one first. This one,
I can
this
hear
one,
it.
this
En
one,
todos los momentos.
and this one.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Tu peux l'arrêter maintenant. La charme d'opéra. Time waits for no one. Even for a great people. Nuestra aliado es la verdad. En la acumulación de laberintos, suéltalo todo una vez más.
Beep beep.
I'm losing my patience.
Alright, let's drop another bomb here.
Más allá del concepto mundano del tiempo. It is here. El camino a Tlon.
We should just use all of Pickle's skill here.
I can hear it.
No.
It is here.
The puppy agreed.
Más allá del concepto, el camino a Tlon. Oh, this relents. Nuestro adversario es el tiempo. En la acumulación de laberintos, suéltalo todo una vez más.
I can't believe that
The curtain
Recoleta
has fallen.
has such a powerful ultimate. Like imagine a writer just summon like a meteor and drop down like a bomb. Charred earth splinters in the air, falling like black snow over the battlefield. The soldiers reel from another shockwave, scattered across the trenches. They grip their weapons tight, certain only of the upcoming battle. His index finger taps his rifle's receiver with anticipation. Oh, that's not a good pause. His index finger taps his rifle's receiver with anticipation. Yeah, should be like that. He pulls out his communicator again and waits. Beep 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 beep.
Finally.
Some good news? The name Irene. Oh, Irene. The name Irene appears on screen. Hello?
Are you still in the front?
Yep.
Yes, Mr. Irene. But I don't think we can hold out much longer.
Irene.
Has the committee reached a decision?
Ah, okay, so this is the politics part here?
Not yet. The debate is still ongoing. The Doves find your frontline contingency plan absurd. They disapprove of the political risks involved in taking control of various nations' armies.
But I think at this one is the best choice. What are you gonna do? Just let the menace kill all the human? What are you gonna do?
But I personally find it feasible.
Yeah, me
Just to
too.
be sure, do you have a clear understanding of your ultimate goal?
He takes a deep, silent breath.
This war between Manus Vindictae and the Foundation will only end once one of the two parties is completely destroyed.
It's gonna be a long, long war.
And I refuse to let it be the Foundation. If we're to prevail, the Foundation cannot rely on Xeno alone. We need more capable soldiers. Soldiers like these on the front lines.
It's a good opportunity to recruit more soldiers for the Foundation.
With the proper arrangements, we may be able to recruit them to our cause.
Yep,
We'd have a whole new army to fight Manus Vindictae.
yep.
But even if you manage to bring them all, say 100,000 soldiers on board, it still won't be enough to sustain modern warfare.
I mean, we can train them. We can train them into elite soldiers that fight way better than regular soldiers.
This is about the bigger strategic picture, not just a single recruitment effort.
Yeah.
I'm suggesting that the Foundation start canvassing all human armies, especially those under attack by the Manus.
Good strategy.
Bigger strategic picture. What about the governments behind these armies? Have you considered how they might react?
how they might react. I mean, if they're not under the control of Manus, they kind of have to agree.
It's about time they realize that the Foundation is their only hope.
Yep.
The last bastion for humanity to unite against their shared enemy.
If they don't cooperate with the Foundation, who's gonna help them fight the Manus? What are you gonna do?
The Foundation cannot take responsibility for all the lives in this era or in any other. The storm is a near inevitability, and so too is the loss of many. Once it does come, the Manus won't hesitate to drag war into that new era, into any new era. It's time the Foundation took action and built an army capable of crossing the storm.
Irina, you are the leader of the Hawks, you know? You gotta stand with Kratos here. The politicians, on the other hand, falls into a long silence.
Enact your plan, Kratos, as long as you're successful on your end.
Yeah, your words will have weight. They will listen to you. Just one successful mission.
I will deal with the political obstacles in your way.
Nice, thank you, very nice. You appear to be more helpful than Petra, more decisive and more logical. The call is cut. Kratos excels. Kratos must be so tense.
What next, sir?
I wonder why they have to quote-unquote officers for Paravian here. The young soldier watches Kratos, waiting for orders with a dutiful stare. He casts a look toward Hill 299. The Manus Vindictae stronghold bristles with flashes of gunfire, yet to him it looks as if it were a slumbering beast. It could be a slumbering beast.
We stand our ground for an hour.
Alright. This is the battles of endurance. Okay, no trade. Oh. There's still some Manus in here. Maybe they turn into monster or something. They become immune to the gas. Past the borders of bloodshed, boundaries, and concepts of purities and corruption. Woohoo! What a subtitle. Brimstone and fire. Though Agnes's voice has vanished, the sharp ringing in her ears remains.
What's that sound?
She casts more attention in the direction of the source of the sound, and the darkness is sliced like a curtain. A shadow that shouldn't be there is lurking behind a piece of wreckage. Still alive? He lies prone, using bloodied fingers to scrawl erratic symbols across the ground. You good, man? As the intruder draws near, he slowly raises his head.
Oh, it's you.
Who?
You murderer! You murdered me! You murdered Colton! You murdered Eugen too!
How is he alive? How can he be alive? Oh, the Manus revive dead people and control them? Oh, that's kind of fucked.
You devil! You murderous demon!
Oh, God.
I have no qualms in doing so again.
Okay. Thick and chill black blood spread across the ground.
But
pathetic illusions.
Ah, it's an illusion. Okay, I get it.
Incoming attack. From behind.
From behind.
From below.
From
Right
below.
before me.
Oh, her eyes turned red. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm playing. It's maybe not a good choice to play Reverse1999 in the middle of the night, guys. Petrified claws clamped down on his soft neck with precision, pulling him up into midair, his hand clawing against the chokehold.
Let me go, please.
How are you still alive? Are you an illusion too? She eased her grip, if only for the length of a breath. Yes, the soldier seized the moment for all he's worth, drawing a blade from his belt. Ouchie! Oh. She arrives at the land with a flower of dead blooms. Oh, it's messing with her head, creating the tragic scenes that haunted her for who knows how long. Corpses are strewn across the ground. A figure waits at the far end. Agnes? Masha?
How many have you killed? Do you even keep count? Remember, they were all Arcanists.
Not the guilt-tripping girl. We're not buying this. This is...
Races of nomad.
So the killer does the killing, and the dead have no say at all. I like it.
Of course you do. Oh. I like that they leave an effect on the CG as well. A bullet rips through the official's heart, a simple, blunt retort. She steps forward, only to find the figure standing before her once again.
Haven't had enough?
Begone.
Begone that!
One day I shall personally deliver you to the fires of hell where you belong.
Nice. I like the delivery.
Oh, it sounds like you know who I am.
Who?
Do not think me deceived by your disguise. I am well aware that your taint has long been tangled in the blood of my family. Demon.
Demons? And what is Ladislas doing here?
Ladislas.
Her devout cousin appears in the midst of this strange hell.
Dear cousin, I bring thee a final warning. Thou art but a step away from utter corruption. Thou hast killed many in the years past, and now thou dost stand at the edge of the abyss.
She did go over. She did went over her supposed duty to protect the church. And yes.
Hast thou not understood the suffering endured by our fallen ancestors? Their conscience crumbled, their faith shattered, leaving naught but an insatiable thirst for blood. It paineth me to see thee walk that same wretched path.
The demons stand to the side with unhinged polities. What are these vocabulary, man? Waiting until Ladislas has finished speaking before speaking again. Yo.
I did nothing to entice her.
The demon? His voice no longer seemed to come from the body before her, but from some faraway place in the darkened sky.
Maya made this choice herself. Her hands have long been
Stay away from my girl. Back
Perhaps
off.
it is true that this path of carnage shall save many lives, but why? I pray must it be thee who walkest it?
Because no one else would. Everyone just like you. Staying in the church and pray, wishing for things to change. But that doesn't change anything.
Our blood beareth an impurity like no other. To kill so many is to will thyself to the bottom of the abyss, never to return. The 10,000 thou art soon to kill. Consider, I pray, how many among them are innocent victims of deception and coercion. The weight of so many lives shall weigh upon thee in far greater measure than any sin thou hast yet borne. What good shall it profit thee to gain the whole world, yet forfeit thy soul?
Did I hear that right? Are you also calculating lives, Ladislaus?
Speak no more of thy filthy words.
Oh, you silly, stubborn child.
The demon approaches Ladislas with sharp, graceful steps.
What art thou, O wicked demon?
His rose seized in both hands.
Oh, Marie!
The demon releases his grips. Ladislas' body collapses among the other corpses. Sentinel watches the scene with a probing gaze.
I silenced the noisy fool for you, Marianne.
No thanks.
Such pantomime shall not move me. This Ladislas was not but an echo lingering in my mind. An illusion.
But I'm not. I am your very nature. The core of your being.
This is pretty random, but it's kind of fit with the song Demon. When you feel my heat, look into my eye, it's where my demons lie. Sorry. The ground shakes and the bloody silence is shattered. The demon makes way for her, casting a grim smile at the gargoyle before turning his head to look around. As an army rumbles into view, the strange sound of engines grows clearer as the armored vanguard grinds over mangled corpses. Oh, sorry. The demon turns its back to Sentinel.
What a shame. They don't stand a chance against our ferocity. Do they, Marianne?
She grips her gun, neither joining the demon nor turning away. She presses a kiss to the cold receiver.
I have seen sinners forsake themselves in service of the devil. The land they trod upon yielded only bitter, cursed fruit.
Yo! Sentinel looks so cool. Oh! Ew.
But the hour for repentance has long since passed.
Come with me.
Then the Lord rained upon them brimstone and fire.
Let's kill them all together.
Eee. Yeah. The music. choir. Oh. This is so good.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Ooh, I love that choir music so much. I have to... I have to be quiet for a moment to listen to the music. I hope you don't mind. Oh, okay.
Shut your mouth.
It's giving Parasite. It's giving what's the animes of the guys on the train. It's giving Attack on Titan.
A tank here.
Oof. And they have so many colorful bullet or bomb, rocket. I kind of like the Shadow Wall is a tank because it's kind of symbolized war.
Cease your endless words.
Shut your mouth. All right, let's get going.
The show's on, hounds. Más allá del concepto mundano en todos los momentos.
This is now.
Time with another, even for a great good. Do I have to do this? La acumulación de laberintos. Suéltalo todo una
The
vez
music, the oh my god, I forgot how to call this instrument.
más. A truly villainous moment.
The instrument in oh,
The enemies of peace shall be spelled down.
the instrument in the Beauty and the Beast the second movie. like a pianos but using air, big piles.
Not again.
Más allá del concepto en todos los momentos.
My sight shall unveil the hidden.
El camino a Tlón.
I like this fighting theme so much. This is probably my favorite one.
Now is the time for repentance.
En la acumulación de laberintos. Suéltalo todo una vez más.
All right,
A worthy
nice.
victory, but the fight is far from over.
Oh no, you're not gonna use Marsha to messing with my girl? With this theme song? With this manner song? Bruh.
Marsha?
Marsha? With the horse. God. Marsha stands beneath the windmill, her black war horse pacing idly in the grass.
I don't think I'll ever forget this windmill. The calm of this field. Can't believe I didn't appreciate how peaceful this place was the first time I came here.
They're not gonna kill Marshall here, right? Just to mess with Sentinel's head? Girl. She closes her eyes and breathes in the sweet scents of the meadow.
Perhaps it's because the land was quiet, just like our lives once were. And back then, we thought everything would be peaceful again once the war was over.
I'm sorry.
Sentinel deep down still feels so guilty toward Masha.
Why? There's no need to apologize.
It's okay, Sentinel. Masha's forgives you. She forgave you.
I was nigh on killing you. No. In a way, I did kill you. Just as I've killed so many others.
The fact that she, the moment she killed Masha, left such a deep wound in her soul. It's so tragic. But I'm glad that they are good quote unquote friends, like the games. Yeah, but I'm glad that they are friends now, and chances they will meet again, they will start over again. It's gonna be a happy ending. So Sentinel, don't let it get to your head.
It's not our fault. None of this is.
Oh, even in the illusion, Masha is so kind.
You may have granted me your forgiveness, but those who have forever lost their lives due to my actions, I shall never have the chance nor the right to earn theirs.
We didn't start this war, yet we have had to bear the brunt of the pain it has caused. If all the sins of war are laid at our feet, where is the fairness in that?
Good talk, Masha. Good talk.
No, I refuse to accept it.
That's right. Masha sees as injustice.
Marie, perhaps when peace finally comes.
The way Masha calls Sentinel Mary, oh, it's so sweet. A gut carries her voice away. The wind howls, and in it she hears the creaking of the old windmill. Sentinel walks along the path, wanting to stand closer to her, until the scene is torn apart by gunfire.
Masha!
Are they just kill Masha in front of Sentinel with a gunfire? Oh god.
Die!
Wreckage is strewn over no man's land. The last of the assembled force falls with a guttural scream and ushers in the silence of death. The demon and the gargoyle stand side by side, looking over the destruction.
Pools of blood, the piled corpses that linger in echoes of the dead, their whimpering, desperate cries. How long has it been since I last witnessed such a beautifully gruesome massacre? The ancient bloodlust within you truly has awakened. You slaughtered every last one of them. Well done. Now, hand me the explosives. It's time to end them all.
The demon holds out his hands, asking for the weapon that would take the lives of 10,000 men.
Get thee behind me, demon.
choice is still yours. So, which will it be? The weight of 10,000 lives, or one that is 10 times harder to bear? Well, their blood will be on your hands, that's for certain. But the responsibility won't rest on you alone. Your soon-to-be blood-soaked hands have been forced. These are the only choices you have left.
The gargoyle removes the bundles of heavy explosives and grasps them as tightly as if they were prayer beads.
I am powerless to cleanse the filth that muddies my blood. Just as I am powerless to erase the sins I have already borne. I have descended into the depths of hell. I know that. And this ancient darkness has already taken root in my soul. But if sacrificing one can save 10, if sacrificing 10,000 can save 100,000, if someone must make that impossible choice, then I am willing to bear that sin.
She hands the explosives over to the demon. Oh, God.
That's the spirit. From now on, we will walk together, side by side. A greater power as one.
Oh, Sentinel. Surprise! Sentinel pulls out her bayonet and pushes the demon away, who staggers further back. How could you?
You are fascinating, Maya. You know this won't harm me. So why did you do it?
She doesn't want to walk side by side with you, creep. She lets out a heavy labor breath.
Look upon me, demon. I am not like my ancestors, to be led astray by their thirst for blood and your honeyed words.
Honeyed words. I like that.
Whatever choice I make of my own free will. I will not let your taint spread within my soul.
Preach, Sentinel.
Still, your power shall be mine to command.
Yes, preach. Interesting. Atta girl. The figure vanishes, yet she can still feel the demon cackle madly from the depths of hell.
A ruthless killer, a greedy devil.
She want to do the killing all by herself.
My most worthy child.
Yeah.
Join me, let us reign together, Nell.
Agnes, quand j'étais jeune, je ne comprenais jamais vraiment les mots que tu disais. Pourquoi un homme porterait-il volontairement les péchés de tout le monde pour les biens des autres? Je réfléchissais à cela. Si toute la culpabilité et toute la souffrance m'étaient imposées, comme ce serait cruel et injuste. Mais maintenant je pense, peut-être qu'il est préférable qu'elle soit seule à moi à porter. Je suis désolée. Agnes.
Oh, sorry. Firework?
Attention all Foundation operators.
Woo!
The fortress at Hill 299 has been destroyed. Execute retreat as planned.
Wir sind gerettet? Ganz genau. Na los.
Oh, cutscene. Let's do stand. Let's take those over.
Wer bist du? Ich verstehe nicht, was du sagst.
Oh, I cannot read all the text. You're my hero, Sentinel.
The Manus fortress has been destroyed.
She posed like a hero.
To the rear.
Nice.
Thank you for your support in this critical time, Mr. Ironeye.
And just like that, we won. For now. Okay. You have some trades. Maybe we should read this one first. What is this? Harsh condemnation. We take a strong stance against the abuse of alchemies on the battlefield, especially those that have not undergone through experimentation. 20 the cases. Oh, it looks like Sentinel, or is this Agnes? Okay. Living born birds, wither mandrake leaves, owl feathers, turpentine, burn in an airtight container. Oh god. I'm sorry guys, this is midnight for me and my brain is a little bit fuzzy, so if I mispronounce some of these words, I'm so sorry. Oily volatile liquid carrying a moss-like scent, weakly soluble in water but readily absorbed by animal fat. Causes immediately nervous system damage, including tremors, aphasia, mania, delirium, and muscle paralysis. In rare instances, it may temporarily increase arcane abilities. Oh. Jack Jumps ants, Eggman ants, sulfur. Processed in acid-treated belladonna juice. Belladonna juice? Using mithril as a catalyst. Colorless gas with a faint garlic smell that often gets hidden by other odors. Slightly acidic, easily soluble in water, and potentially explosive at high concentration. Causes acute liver and kidney injuries and mucus injuries, with particularly strong effects on humans. Okay, so they're talking about the poison gas. Suriname toads, blood ruse, brown agale, shed snake skin, heat to 180 degrees Fahrenheit while adding chlorine gas. It's like a witch crab. Deep purple gas with a sharp, irritating smell, slightly soluble in water, slightly denser than air, and easily decomposes when exposed to light. Causes lacrimation and coughing. Pulmonary edema occurs within 2-3 minutes of inhalation. Both humans and canids may experience hallucination after exposure. Okay, it's dangerous stuff that Manus has experimented. Your Excellencies, there's nothing we can do. Naturally, no one who wields power imagines themselves as a child playing with knives. Okay. An undelivered letter. It has taken me a long time to write this letter, though my mind has never ceased its vigilance. You know, as well as that I have spent my life mastering the concealment of intent, approaching even the unknown with a scholar's patience. This sounds kind of strange to put the two here. I have worked to prevent conflict, not from idealism, but because I have seen what war truly leaves behind, long before the foundation, long before the storm rose. Whoa. Interesting. Who wrote this letter? Maybe we find out at the end. My principles have often led me to aid or forge alliances with adversaries. I have long sought to create a balance between humans and Arcanus. I firmly believe that force is a tool, nothing more, and its misuse brings only chaos. While we may bear fractions of the consequences, ordinary lives carry the rest. I have acted with care, and for that I have been called a dove, a label I dismiss. My concern has never been for titles or comfort, only for what must endure. Oh, so this is a dove member. Xeno defection is largely credited with the rise of the Hawks. Committee members, worried and distrustful, sought to establish a military force directly under Foundation control. Meanwhile, the storm has transported to Earth back to a time dominated by warfare. Krea's philosophy runs contrary to our values and the traditions that preserve a fragile equilibrium. His contingency plan would only threaten security, but collapse. Should we provoke governments, forsake our mediating role, or course allergens? How could the Foundation survive the storm, Manus Vindictae, or the world itself? Yeah. It's time to step out of the comfort zone. It's time to using force as the tool so that we can fight the menace more aggressively and more effective. Because this menace now is getting stronger and stronger, and if we only play safe, we cannot save all human and Arcanus. Oh, we're back to the sanctuary. The pardon. Coffee, pastries, family, memories of simpler times, and an ominous change. The ominous chain is probably talking about Ladislas. After yet another night passes, the hidden chapel once again. Oh, this is a chapel because it's small. The hidden chapel once again welcomes the light of day. Time passes, reaching near to midday, and the grassy country yard holds its quiet with a patience born of humility. Did I read that right? Humility, yeah, humility. The awaited figure finally appears at the fortress edge. She spends the night tending to her wounds.
My Marie, thou hast returned.
Welcome home. She holds back the urge to embrace her family. Her arms are filled with a silver tray of coffee and pastries. Aww.
Coffee?
Coffee?
Oui, just to thy liking. No milk, no sugar. There are also vanilla macarons and Mont Blanc besides.
Macaron. Nice. It's always such a pleasure to eat sweet after a hard day. After a really, really hard day for Sentinel. The bright colors of the pastries feels all the more surreal for the darkness she has gone through. Sentinel takes the warm coffee from her aunt's hands and takes a small sip in disbelief. Of course, it's far from the qualities of a Parisian cafe, but at this moment, it is more than enough. I think at this moment it's way, way more delicious than the one in the Parisian cafe, something.
Where did you get these desserts?
Aww. She feels relieved. It's calmed her soul a bit. The woman clasps. Oh my god, I hate this this orders of consonants with the S before the P, clasped. So hard to read. The woman clasps her hands together, wearing a faint, bittersweet smile.
Yo, who is here, mon petit chou?
Ladislas. Sentinel takes notice of the tall figure stepping into view, a face she has not seen for a long time.
Mayan.
Who's this?
Father.
Father?
What brought you here?
What's
A
he's
pardon
here?
hath been issued by the President. Thou art free.
Oh.
As for Ladislas, he is gravely ill. His stubbornness was ever bound to lead to trouble.
Yeah, he's been starving himself to death. Sorry.
To answer thy question, I am here to gather ye. We are to depart.
Will you go with us? Or will you stay with your girl?
So, you are now the leader of the clan?
Verily. After all we have suffered under this war, someone must lead the Tenebron family's reconstruction. I seek to re-establish contact with those of our kin, with whom we have lost fellowship. The hand of Manus Vindicte has not yet fallen upon Paris. I have purchased a number of dwellings on Montmartre. They are to be our temporary homes until the conflict between the Manus and the Foundation reaches its end.
I need to listen to the name again.
Verily. After all we have suffered under this war, someone must lead the Tenebron family.
Tenebron. Okay. The Tenebron Patriarch. The Tenebron Patriarch makes an imperturbable... What does this word mean? An imperturbable gesture as he turns to face Agnes.
Agnes shall be sent to our cemetery in Rouen.
Cemetery?
She cannot or will not accept the words.
But Agnes is not dead. She's simply... Ladislas said there was a reason behind her.
Marianne raises her eyes and meets her father's mouthful gaze.
This is what comes of disrespecting tradition, Marianne. Thou wert too easily swayed by Ladislas's maddened words.
What? Okay. This is what comes of disrespecting tradition. What does Agnes do to disrespect tradition?
He lied to us?
Ladislas, you're doing nothing but making sentinels more suffer.
Nay, I believe not that such was his intent. He was simply too fervent in his pursuit of Gnosis. There is no record in the family archives that suggests any sort of prophecy should befall our kin in so strange a form.
Oh my god, Sentinel, you believe Ladislas so easily.
Agnes's condition is the result of a tragic accident, nothing more. There is no divine meaning behind it whatsoever.
What kind of accident?
Her fear of the war was too great. She simply faltered in the casting of her arcane skill and petrified her body to the core.
That's it? She made a mistake? What?
That is all. I know well that Agnes meant a great deal to both Ladislas and thee, but she was only an ordinary child. She was not an angel descended from heaven.
What? Why didn't you tell Sentinel earlier? Or are you two not in a good relationship to talk to each other? Father. Father, why dropping the bomb right now?
Though it doth bring sorrow for me to say, we must all come to accept that no miracle shall ever come to Agnes. She will forever remain a statue.
He reaches out to take his daughter's shoulder, already bearing too many burdens. Their conversation falls away into a pensive silence before the statue of Agnes. He is the first to leave, attending to more pressing matters. Several moving trucks are already parked outside the church. Trampling chants pieced in the air.
Marianne, thou hast returned. How?
This is a new theme music. Interesting choice of music. He staggers forward as if pushed by some invisible force, drawing closer to Sentinel. In his palm lies a chain that glints coldly in the sunlight.
Merde. I thought father was only... Have you truly fallen ill?
That I have. But what of thee, Marianne? Art thou not in a condition far graver than my own? Or art thou simply too blind to see it?
He babbles on with every word. His madness grows. There seemed to be no trace of his old humility left.
My soul is stained with the wickedness of sin. Thou art as miserable as I. Oh, Lord, I can smell the stench of hell upon thee.
Sentinel, I think this is not the time for you to return to your home. I think you should come back to Marsha, come back to your girl. She will give you a proper therapy. She will give you a healing time. I think this family is full of madness, full of people who didn't tell you the truth. Run away!
Thou hast passed through the gates of hell and returned. Marianne, how wretched.
She's brave. She braved through that hell shit. And you's here, starving yourself to death, acting like a freaking child. Okay. I am not mad over fictional characters, guys.
You are ill, Ladislas. Gravely so.
Yeah, you're under Mana's influence.
Take a moment's rest in the quiet of a sanatorium upon reaching Paris, won't you? It ought to do you good.
Ladislas squints like a child sharing a
Perhaps
secret.
I shall. But thou wilt not return with us, wilt thou?
I am yet undecided. Perhaps I will.
Nay. Nay. Thou must not. Thou must never return.
What? Yeah, it's okay, Sentinel. Just pack your things. Go back to your girl, Masha, please. This is not welcoming. With this madman in this house, you're gonna have a hard time, Sentinel.
Why?
I see that which others cannot, and I see it in thee. Thou art not who thou once was. Inside thee, there is...
Even if inside her there's a demon, but at least she got it under control. Not like you, Ladislas. What are the prayings and the preachings done to you? What changed you from a normal, not really normal, from like a well-functioned man into a madman? What all of that praying has helped you, huh? My God, this guy, guys.
The demon which doth linger in our veins. It hath opened its eyes, its wretched eyes.
Get the hell out of here like this. Let's go back to the hospital, please. What the fuck? Ladislas howls in pain, his body shaking violently. The chain in his hand clatters and rings.
Thou cannot return, cannot turn back, for there is no path left for thee. But I desire not more than to aid thee, my dear cousin. Yea, I shall help us all, but most especially thee, to atone for my transgressions.
But if there any problem with Sentinel, her father would have told her, or not? This is a madhouse, Sentinel. I don't think you should go back. The shaking stops, and all at once he bows with a gesture of utter submission, presenting the chain before her.
Ladislas.
These shackles are a soul-binding chain, a cage, yea, but I beg thee accept them. And I shall devote my life to prayer over thee, both night and day, that thy soul shall not be shaded in eternal darkness.
The madness theme. The fuck? You think Sentinel just gonna say, "Ah, thank you, Ladislas. You shouldn't have. It's too kind of you." No fucking way, Ladislas. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of my eyes.
May thy blood be washed clean one day. May it nourish the soil when thou art laid to rest. May thy journey to hell yet be graced by God's mercy.
No thanks. Sayonara. Get the fuck out of my face. Another not so light burden to serve as a constant reminder of the limits of evil.
And if I refuse these shackles?
It mattereth not. I shall pray for thee still, as I have ever done.
A sudden impulse moves her to look at the statue of Agnes. At last, she takes the chain. The metal hangs in her hand. Its weight feels far greater than its size would merit.
Dis à mon père que je ne reviendrai pas.
And just like that, she listened to Ladislas? Not even discuss with her father?
Tant que le véritable conflit ne sera pas terminé.
I think you can say she chose to be involved. She chose to be involved in this war. Alright. I get it. Sure. But I don't need all that mad talk from Ladislas though. It's weird as hell. Oh, the man. Heartfelt blessing. How would you calculate the distance between two reunited parties? Oh, this is a letter from Masha. Marian, I hope you will understand why I couldn't say goodbye properly, as I understood when you did the same. By the time I finally learned where you have gone, you were already deep underground, facing poisonous gases. Anyway, I just want this letter to reach you safely. The 12 SWAT require a medic, and although I sensed there was something distant about this SWAT, I accepted. It would keep me on the front lines longer, and Mr. Craig's invitation could not have been more timely. Of course, this means I have to leave immediately with the SWAT. We're moving to Eastern Front soon, where some of my comrades are reported stationed. While I'm now part of the 12, I've been granted permission to operate independently in the Eastern region for a while. I'm hoping to locate some of my former comrades for my order to see if any might be interested in joining the Foundation. Marianne, I know your family has an unusual constitution, and you might think overly cautious, but I have to say this. After prolonged combat in poisonous gas conditions, you really should get a full medical examination. Wishing you all the best, Masha. Ah, so sweet. She still think about Marianne. Maybe Sentinel, you should join the 12 SWAT too. Maybe that's the best choice. The heal. Oh, maybe we will say farewell to Charon here. A tiny fraction of those names. A completed mountain, though only a mere fraction of what Dead truly claims. Ah, I think there are more flowers, more grass now. It left everything behind: a coat, a helmet, a pair of boots, a butterfly-covered notebook. Everything that once belonged to a young man named Paul.
Your war is over, Paul.
Oh, I just noticed that this is the second awakened form of Karen. He looks so graceful, even though we cannot see his face. His belongings are fittingly buried at the last grave, beside the major who died atop the hill. The clatter of hoops approaches from the road.
Andreas?
Andreas? Who? The name is whispered softly, as if not to disturb those resting here. The sound stops where gravel meets the mush of mud and snow melt. Oh, it was his horse? A black horse breaks the veil of mist and approaches. The horse exhales a comforting snort, leaning in, yearning for his hand.
Good boy.
Oh, he still remembers his horse.
You have been gone for a long time. Off to dangerous places again to search for your lost friends? It seems luck has been on your side. You have dodged danger time and again amidst the slaughter.
He's a one lucky horse, and he's get to give the girls a ride as well.
But I cannot help but worry that one day a stray bullet will pierce you, or a poison gas will choke you.
The horse says, "I don't give a damn." The horse lowers his head.
Harshness is not my intention, Andreas, but I am grateful that you have returned to my side, hale and whole.
They look eastward, toward the rising sun, where ominous clouds gather.
Es ist Zeit. The next destination is a distant one. Your help will be appreciated.
Where's he going? Always at your service, my master. Andreas tilts his head to one side, signaling his master's attention to the youth who has arrived behind them.
Mr. Charon, is this your horse?
Parabian. The grim figure turns his face toward the source of the question.
In a sense, young man.
Oh, then it's nothing. He showed up near Montpellier by himself, so I followed him here to see if he might be connected to Manus Vindictae.
You follow a horse here? Okay. I mean, it's great to be doubtful in this time and age.
The Foundation is still in Montpellier.
We'll head off soon, along with the soldiers, to a safer position. By the way, do you know where Blackbird is?
Blackbird?
Oh, I mean Meryl. The girl who went to the front with you. I haven't been able to get in touch with her since the Manus attacked. Where
Yeah,
could she be?
Where's she?
I just hope she hasn't gotten herself into any serious trouble.
She is alive and well.
Good for her. A surprise. The young man's eyes alight with joy.
She is? Where did you see her?
That I cannot tell.
Why? His gleam dims as Barabian adjusts to the unexpected refusal.
Why?
She does not wish to be found.
She slack up? she ran away?
What? She doesn't want to come back with us?
Correct. She is afraid of the war that lies ahead.
Oh my god, Meryl. How do you say đào ngũ? How do you say that in English?
Bloodshed, carnage. She was unprepared to witness such harrowing scenes. She requested I not reveal her whereabouts to the Foundation. In fact, she demanded a promise.
Oh, she is a free soul now. I hope Kratos is not mad at this.
I don't understand. How could you just let her go like that?
I mean, what can he do?
Isn't she more likely to run into danger if she's on her own? And leaving like this, she'll be marked as a deserter. Oh no.
I think this is good for her because even when she's with the SWAT, she doesn't have room to grow. I feel like it.
I know little of your rules, but a promise was made, and her reasoning is understandable. It is her right to turn away from her fear, just as it is anyone else's.
The young man never thought about how to cope with such a situation. I hope Paravian doesn't have a crush on Meryl because this would be pretty heartbroken for him. He scratches his head, at last arriving at a simple conclusion.
Fine. At least she's still alive.
Ah, that's nice. Good thinking.
But I can't leave her alone out there. I'll find a way to track her down.
Oh god. The voice is clear and certain. He is willing and able, no matter how daunting the task ahead.
Thank you for the information, Mr. Caron. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Paravian. He sets off on the road back to Montpel. Montpel. I still cannot read that correctly. They watch him together, horse and rider, as he disappears into the woods. And then Meryl appears. Ta-da! I'm here!
Has he gone?
Oh, I knew it. Meryl. So Meryl is going with Charon? That would be sweet.
Yes.
Charon is unintentionally funny sometimes. The girl leaps out the grass.
Why did you tell him that I'm still alive?
She wants Charon to tell Paravian that she's dead? Wow, she's ready to go to extreme. She's ready to live a new life.
You did not request that it be kept a secret.
But I understand Charon. He understands the pain of having his comrade died and how painful it would have it feels. My English is so bad. So I think Charon empathize with Paravians. That's why he chose to say that Meryl is still alive. So Paravians and still have a peace of mind. Meryl was like, God Damn it, I forgot that shit.
Fine.
He nods his accent and begins to shuffle away. Andrea snorts as it suckles between them. Andrea's like, wanna go for a ride together? Meryl passed the horse's cheek.
Charon.
Would you like to ride the horse with me?
Actually, I wasn't serious, you know, when I said I wanted to become a gravekeeper here.
The dead need no company, and every tombstone will one day fall to decay.
Oh, I
In
like the
end,
effect.
Time will pull us all into the sea of oblivion.
I may try to pull Charon on his next banner, but I'm not sure. I'm so short in clear drop.
Nothing in this world is immortal.
Oh, I clicked a bit too fast, sorry. The young girl scratches at the fabric covering her face. The tensions of being a deserter seem to make her skin itch.
Right. Well, anyway, the gravekeeper joke was a bad one, I admit it. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm not sure where to go next. I mean, who else can I depend on besides the Foundation? I definitely don't want to get caught by Manus Vindictae, that's for sure. Trust me, you don't want to know what they were doing in Antarctica.
Yeah, she has seen shit.
Oh, not the Antarctica in this era. The one from before. Anyway, my point is, I can't deal with them on my own. But I can still do something. Like dealing with troublemaking critters.
She can still be of use. She can be your knife, Charon. Because Charon, he doesn't want to hold the gun anymore, so Meryl can be your guns, can be the knives and guns protecting you on your journey, Charon.
So, if you need that kind of help, maybe we can travel together.
Nice.
I trust you.
I like that idea.
My path will have little safety.
It's alright.
That's alright. I'll just run off when danger comes.
Imagine you and your companion traveling together, sharing moment together, and by the time danger comes, your companion just poop. I'm out, bitch. Sayonara. I would be so salty and I would be so hurt by that.
In that case, follow me.
But Karen doesn't seem to mind, so they good together.
We will take a detour to avoid entering territories under the Foundation's surveillance.
He retrieves the familiar chocolate from his coat. They unmelted and cool to the touch, despite having been kept so close to his body. Whoa! So Karen is confirmed a moving fridge. You can store food and drinks close to him.
If you're hungry, these can be returned to you. Andreas will carry you, should you go tired.
Damn, that's so nice. You have like food and drinks always ready for you to eat. You have a horse to ride. You have a companion to talk to that doesn't mind if one day you just run away from dangers, left them behind, leaving them behind. Meryl, you better say yes. This is the chance you can only have once in your life. The soldier who has at last escaped war nods with joy.
Got it.
Oh, she's so lucky. That's cute. That's a good closure for Meryl.
The revision to the Storm Reformation Act has been added to the agenda, and the committee will soon begin the next round of discussion. You'll need to attend the meetings as well.
She's talking to Timekeeper or Kreus?
Recent events have given the Hawks a stronger voice, and they are in favor of expanding the authority and budget of Team Timekeeper. Stay ready, Vertin.
Nice.
Understood.
More budget. Foundation staff and committee members hurry through the hallway. Just as they exit Missy's office, they're met with a familiar voice.
Timekeeper.
Were
Hello.
you waiting for me?
No, just a happy coincidence. I'm glad to know that you remember me.
Nice. I like when Kreus smiles. He looks so cute and handsome.
Of course. Your decisiveness saved the lives of many soldiers on the battlefield.
It's not like when he doesn't smile, he doesn't look handsome, but when he smiles, he looks extra handsome. He has such cool charisma to him. Your decisiveness saved the lives of many soldiers on the battlefields. Yes, it does.
I also heard that the Doves agreed to further implement your frontline contingency plan after the Monpei crisis was resolved.
Yeah, you just need one successful mission to prove your point. That's all it takes. But it's so hard to execute this. But thank God that Kreus has the most important card in his hand, and that is Sentinel. And to have Sentinel on her side, we need to thank Marsha. Marsha is the quiet MVP in this chapter.
I'm surprised to see you're interested in politics.
She has to involve in politics.
I'm not interested, just informed.
Kreus brushed aside the topic without comment.
I've been wanting to speak with you since our last meeting was cut short, but this certainly isn't the place for a proper conversation either. Contact me if you're interested. I have some very valuable information for you, I'm sure, both about the Foundation and about Erd.
Erd? Mother? So Earth has come back? Earth has come back somewhere? Seeing the expected reaction, he smiles and hands over an envelope.
I look forward to hearing from you. I'm sure we will make excellent collaborators.
Oh, he just left Vertin on a cliffhanger. You what the fuck?
Excuse me, Timekeeper.
Hello, Senato. I miss your voice. I miss good Prolova. Soneto rushes over, looking at the red-haired man with a mix of suspicion and confusion.
Oh, Mr. Kreus, do you have an urgent matter you'd like to discuss with the Timekeeper? I can arrange a meeting for you if necessary.
No need for that. I was just saying hello.
Just saying hello. You said more than just hello, Kreus. You motherfucker.
Until next time. Timekeeper.
Okay. Until next chapter we go. He gives a nod, sly but confident, then takes his leave.
Timekeeper, is there something wrong? It's nothing. You seem a little anxious, Soneto. What's the matter?
Oh, what's wrong, Soneto? Soneto takes out her communicator.
Timekeeper, you need to look at this. It's an important message. Sent from Lilia?
Lilia?
I've been on a mission on the Eastern Front, under the direct orders of Admiral Som.
Eastern Front? Is it where Marshall gonna be?
Guess what I found? Capitan. An Xeno outpost without...
Without?
From the looks of it, I think it's the rebels.
The Esposito brothers rebel?
I can tell in more detail. Call me back as soon as you can.
Alright. The message ends in a burst of static.
I tried to contact Miss Lilia after receiving the message, but I couldn't get through. She mentioned Xeno rebels. This is worrying.
Okay, but Lilia gives us a new lead.
Could it be Igor?
Igor?
Lilia might be in trouble.
Alright.
Senator, I think we'd better pay another visit to Madame Z.
But I think we had Modir there, so maybe it's, we will get more information from Igor about Earth and about what happened in 1999. Oh, and that is the final chapter, guys. Ooh, we made it through. We made it in today. Great. I'm so glad that I made it into 4 parts, because if I try to force myself doing it in 1 take or 2 takes, I'm gonna collapse. I cannot take all this information as one. Free intelligence. Intelligence may be priceless, but it never comes free. Check intelligent app. God, it's so bright. Is that Matilda? Due to unexpected circumstances, I had temporarily access to an incomplete report. Why the information it contained was too fragmented to understand the complete situation, it did reveal one fact. Xeno and the Foundation has been secretly working on storm research. As they always do. This work is entirely separate from any known research and lies beyond the scope of security clearance. So they are implying that what Igor did is also a part of the plan to counter the storm. Like their betrayal is to counter the storm, because I remember that he did get something from, oh my god, Sophia. He did get something from Sophia, and maybe that will help him counter the storm. But Sophia is a disciple of Arcana, so how are they going to fight Manus this time? What is particularly concerning is that the majority of Foundation staff and Laplace personnel appear completely unaware of these covert operations. The mere existence of such hidden activities is in itself deeply concerning. So a small part of the Foundation staff and Xeno has been working together? Interesting. And this looks like Matilda. Is it? Is it Matilda? Okay, we have one more trait. Ah, it's right here.
I'm sorry, but I think it's time you left. There will be little more to see here.
See you next time.
Next time? Are you so intrigued by the life of a pension-drawn widow? I would decline, but my upbringing demands otherwise. How unfortunate. Well, perhaps it's better to drink dirty water beneath the eaves than to eat dust on the battlefield.
I guess that's a better choice.
That is all. Hurry along to the Eastern Front. Check on your friend. I will pray for her.
Thank you, lady. Okay. Nice. Get to claim all of the rewards here. I check if we can buy some stuff here. I did bought most of the important stuff, so we're just gonna left with all of these. Just gonna get all of these. Oh, I like to have this too. Crystal casket, yes please. Still have plenty of this, so we can prioritize other one. Maybe this one. Yeah. Okay. I like the fact that Karen is the shop owner in this chapter. So fitting for him. Okay, so that is the end of the chapter.
When the sun was out, I would bathe in the lake and enjoy a nap on the shore until my fur was warm and dry beneath the sunlight.
I think this chapter is pretty heavy, of course, because of the theme. It's definitely it definitely have a good story presentation. But for me, how do I say that? I don't know, this is just my personal opinions. I want them to present more brutal scenes for us, you know. I want to see more corpses, like real corpses on the battlefields, like in the CGs, you know. Sorry, Jessica.
100.
Yeah. I just need them to, you know, like giving more weight to some of the war scenes, because there's still a lot of talkings, and of course the voice actings and the atmospheres is really setting you in, but I just gonna need more of that. I need more of that heaviness I can feel from some of the war scene. Sentinels, when Sentinel walking into hell, I think they should have done it a bit more brutally. Sorry, I need to sneeze a bit. Beside that, I quite like this story. The chemistries between the character is done really nicely. I love what they did with the Sentinels and Marshall relationship. It was done pretty nicely, very sweet, very lovely, and the bonding between Karen and his friend Eberhard was really tragically. It's tragic, but it's believable, you know. Yes. What else? I think that's all that came up in my mind right now. But yeah, this is interesting chapters. There are some really good things about this, but there's something can still be improved. So for me,
do you prefer demons or ghosts? Or the man with the...
I think if you look at all of the oh, okay, wait a bit. The journey back, the living and the rest. I think to me, this chapter is always my favorite because of how they build Isolde as a characters, and the chemistries, the intention, the motivations of the character in the chapter is so good. It's tied in so well in the story presentation. It's still, I can still remember vividly some of the detail in this chapter, even though it has been like months or a year ago. Burnson is the chapter that I play later. It still has a lot of great impact in this story as well. But in this one, the journey back, Paradise Regain is what left me a bigger impression than these two chapters. This chapter I only remember Nala's moment, but the conflict and the politics in this chapter was not selling to me. This chapter give me the feelings of the Matt chapter, the prisoner in the cave. It's really difficult to understand math, and it's really difficult to understand literature in this chapter as well. But I really enjoyed. Oh my god, I just forgot. Aleph. I really enjoyed Aleph's character in this chapter, and Paradise Regains. I love this chapter story presentations a lot, and I think I enjoyed the story more because I didn't watch any spoiler, didn't watch the special program, so I go in this chapter pretty blind, and get to unveil all the mysteries and enjoys the climax in the story. Is so nice. But this one, the Roots of Tell, we starting off with a long way. I think it's a good start. It's a good start. I'll give it 7 out of 10. It has some really great moments, but I wanted to hit harder. But it has good chemistry. It has Sentinel and Marshall, so maybe 7.5 out of 10 because they has the horse riding scenes for the girl. I'm so biased in this. And yes, that's it again for the streams. I hope you guys enjoys my yappings and all of my mispronounced the vocabularies, and my playthrough through chapter 11. I'm a bit tired now, so it may sound a bit sleepy, but yeah. Okay guys, good night, see you next time.